اينشتاين بيقول التعليم مفهوش ملل، حط نفسك مكاني هتفقد الامل. ملينا المدرسه ونظام صب وكب، شرح طول الوقت عمل لنا دروب. يا استاذنا عقلي مش سبونج بوب، يشرب المعلومه وبعديها يكب. هنا في نوسكول طلعنا من الدروب، لعب مرح تفاعلات هتعجبك يا بوب.
نوسكول أكاديمي. Simply learn different.
Buenos dias! What all this? Good morning, my dear students. This is my friend. He was a friend of mine. Unfortunately, he died. So I don't have any friends now. Welcome back to school. Everybody again, today we're going to have reading, languages. Доброе утро, buenos dias. This is how to say good morning in Russian language and in Spanish language. Let's learn English together with English in mind when you can have a lot of fun. Silence is the language of wisdom. And let me tell you that you can never understand one language unless you at least learn two languages. So what is the importance of learning languages? I want you to scan the QR code in front of you on the screen and watch the video speaking about languages. Tell me what is the importance of language. I will be here waiting for you. Take care of yourself. Go watch the video. See you soon. Welcome back again, my dear students. Today we have a lovely, interesting reading about languages. You know, reading is the key to success, and always, never, ever stop reading. Let's get our tools needed. You know what I want from you? Pen and pencil, notebook, a dictionary, and a laptop, of course, or a computer if you don't have one. Let's see today's objectives. Today we have a lot. As always, reading, it means define new vocab at the end of this lesson and study fact about languages, because some people, they communicate in a very strange language. They're about to die and it needs more efforts to become alive again. Build your vocab, and of course we also have a keywords that help us to go through the lesson. Tiny, communicate, island, vessel, extinct, heritage, historical. All these words and more we are going to study today together with English in mind. Follow me and let's learn language together. انت بأي حق يعني تخش على الكلاس كده. This is one of the example of a great pronunciation. And what is the importance of learning language with a good pronunciation? Don't make people laugh at you because of your bad pronunciation. I want you to scan the QR code in front of you on the screen. Watch the video. I will be here waiting for you. Take care of yourself. See you soon. Welcome back again, my dear students. Speaking about the languages, now it's time for you to tell me, which language do you speak? English, Arabic, French, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, Ukrainian. What language do you speak? Arabic? Only? You don't speak any other foreign languages? Never! Let's learn English together. Which language do you want to learn? English? Of course! You have come to the right place to learn English together. And let me tell you, if you want to study Russian, I can help you also, because I can speak Russian like English. Я могу говорить по-русски очень хорошо, а если ты хочешь учить русского языка, я могу тебе помочь. I can help you with learning both languages, English and Russian language. So follow me. You have come to the right place to learn languages together. Scan the article on page 90 in the book and tell me, where does Juan, or some people say Juan, I don't know in the Spanish language. To be honest, I'm not very familiar with the Spanish language, but some people say it Juan live. So scan the article and tell me, where does he live? Remember, you don't have to go through all details. Just read by your eyes. Tell me, where does he live? I will be here waiting for you. Well, see you soon. Welcome back again, my dear students. Where does he live? Yes, in an island, Spanish island, like it's very old in some part of Africa. Well, it's even a strange place. Do you know how people communicate over there? Do you know how they talk? Some people actually don't talk and they whistle. Yes, it's called whistle instead. Okay, we're going to read in details and answer a lot of questions together. But before we read, I would like to teach you some new vocabulary. It makes it easy for you to read the paragraph. Number one, extinct. Extinct, it means something is not exist anymore. It's already extinct. You cannot see it anymore in your life. For example, a dinosaur. Can you see a dinosaur? No. So the dinosaurs are extinct. You can never see any dinosaurs in your life anymore. Number two, communicate. Communicate, it's a verb, how to talk with somebody or to share or to exchange information. It's like this. For example, to communicate, to chat, to send text message. In the past, people send letters, exactly, and before even the letters, people used the bird sign. Yes, brilliant. Okay, let's move. Tiny, it's very small in size or amount. For example, look at this picture, a gum. It's usually big, but this one is very tiny gum. Okay, number four, we have crowds. You know, crowd means when there is a lot of people in one place, especially when you go to watch a football match in the stadium. Crowded is like the street is very crowded. It has a lot of people. You cannot walk and you have to move between people and hit each other and these kind of things. Next, we have trek. Trek, it means make a long walk, a journey, especially in a mountain like this, for example. Okay, next we have island. I want to live in an island. The Devil Island. Yes, جزيرة الشيطان. Okay, island, it means a piece of land surrounded by water. It's very amazing. I want to live in this place. Can you imagine? This is a Devil Island. Can you live over there? I don't think so. Okay, next, neighbor. Wow, neighbor. Always take care of your neighbor. Neighbor is someone live next to, someone live next door. I live here in this flat. My neighbor lives here in that flat. We live in front of each other. Take care of your neighbor. Declare, to declare something, to make it officially or in public. For example, my college major is common law. This is to declare something. Next, I want you to go back to page 90. This is a part of the reading. I want you now to read in detail, go through the lesson, because after that we are going to take a question and quiz and discuss some questions together. So you have 5 minutes. Open page 90, read the text in details. I will be here waiting for you. Take care of yourself. We'll see you soon.
ولأن شرب المية بيساعد على التركيز، دوس بوز وروح اشرب مية وتعال بسرعة، ما تتأخرش.
Welcome back again, my dear students. After you've done reading, we would like to discuss this question together. Where does Juan live? How many different ways of communication can you think of? What unusual way of communication they used there? Okay, the first one, we have done this already. Where does Juan live? In Spanish island. It's in somehow part of Africa. Okay, we've done this. Number two, how many different way of communication can you think of? How people can communicate with each other? Like speaking over the phone, chat, messages, letters. What else? Can people communicate together like in a sign language? Like I can't hear you. Yes, I can't see. Some people understand the sign language and they can communicate on it. Can you do this? Well, I challenge you to tell me, what does this mean? Exactly, it means everything is okay. And what does this mean? Somehow it means to go up, or in some countries to go down, in some countries it means bad, and so on. So the sign language is different from place to another. It depends in your culture. Okay, what unusual way of communication they used there where Juan lives? Do you believe that people used whistle to communicate to each other? How does this possible? I don't know, I have no idea, but it's means of communication between people in this island to whistle like this. Are they talking? Are they singing? I don't know. I have to go there and discover this by myself. Now, let's take a little test. Complete the sentence from the text. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. Number 1, only a few people, space, able to communicate fully in a whistling language. So only a few people, take a look. Yes, exactly, are believed to be able to communicate. Number 2, there, space, no connection between island's name. Continue. Can you find it in a text? Yes, there is thought to be no connection. Number 3, this unusual way of communicating, space, with early African. Take a look, hurry up. Settlers 2,500 years ago. Exactly, the correct answer is said to have arrived. African settler. Settler, it means the people who stay in a place. Okay, people thought out lagumera space salbo. Salbo, you know what salbo? This was the language when they used whistling, yes, instead of speaking in the past as a way of communicating over long distance. The correct answer is yes. Are known to have used. Okay, in the book also we have a discussion box. Number 1 and number 2. Work in pairs or small groups, discuss these questions together. Are there any languages in your country that are dying out? Do you have a specific language in your country which is dying out? Does it need efforts to be come to life again? You tell me. Number 2, would you like to learn a language like Selbo? To talk with someone, but not in talking or in whistling? Do you like to learn this kind of language? Yes or no? The answer is yours and it's up to you. التلوث اللي احنا سامعينه ده. Anyway, are there many different accents? In your country? Do you know the meaning of accent? Accent, it means like a different way of speaking. We speak the same language but in different way. Like for example, in America they say mask, but in British they say mosque. In America they say often, but in British they say often. The same word but different accent. Are there any accent that you really like when you're learning English? Do you prefer American accent, British accent, Australian accent, Canadian accent? Which accent do you prefer? When you meet someone for the first time, can you know exactly where he come from his accent? Like if you hear some people talk, can you say whether they come from America or whether they come from England? If you listen to someone speaking in Arabic, can you guess where he come from? Maybe Egypt, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia. Can you guess? I don't know. Let's test your vocabulary right now. Do you know the difference between mess and lose? What can we mess? What can we lose? Make and do. People make what and people do what. Do you know the difference between them? Well, let's find out together. Take our quiz, scan the QR code in front of you. I just want to test your information, and I want to know if you can define the difference between make and do, mess and lose. Scan the QR code in front of you on the screen. Do this little quiz. I will be here watching for you. Let me know about your results at the end. Take care of yourself. Well, see you soon. Welcome back again, my dear students. How was the quiz? Was it easy? Did you get the difference between make and do, lose and mess? Well, if you didn't answer correct, let's look at this picture and see the difference between do and make. First, do comes with any like athletic sports, like we say do karate, taekwondo, kung fu, do yoga, do wrestling, shooting. All this comes with the verb do. What else comes with do? Do best, do your best, do worst, do business with somebody or with someone, do one's duty, do an exercise, okay? Do a little test, do damage to something. But make, it's quite different. Like we say, I make an appointment or an arrangement. It means like a meeting. Make my bed. For example, every day when I wake up, I have to make my bed. I make a cake. I make my breakfast, for example. What else it could be? I make a plan. I make a coffee. I make a decision. All this comes with make. So make comes with specific words and do comes with other specific words. What about lose and mess? Yesterday I woke up late, so I didn't go to school because I missed the bus. Or any means of transportation, like I missed the bus, I missed the train, I missed my opportunity with my job or to get promoted or something like that. I missed the shot, I missed the ball. All this comes with mess. It has a specific word. But lose, like I lost my weight. I was very fat. I lost my weight. Okay. I lost my key. I lost my interest to speak English language. So this is the difference between mess and lost. Surprise, surprise, we have reached the end of our lesson for today. Let's see our closure for today and what did we learn together. Today we learned how to communicate. We'll find out new ways of communicate between people together. The importance of learning new language. Remember, which language do I speak? Yes, Russian language. And of course, we have studied new vocabulary together, like extinct, like puzzle. Before we say goodbye, I would like to give you the next lesson vocab in order to prepare it to be ready next time. This vocab is believe, expert, communicate, connection, influence, disappear. Prepare these words. Make sure you study them. Next time, you're going to be ready. We're finally done. Thank you so much, my dear students. You have done a great job for today. It's time to say goodbye, and I hope to see you again very soon. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.
نتمنى من كل قلبنا الحصة تكون عجبتك، وبنقول لك ما تنساش تحل الكويز اللي في المصادر، وكمان تقيم الحصة تحت في التعليقات. منتظرينك في اللايف في حفظ الله.